The leader of the Muslim Ahmadiyya community has called for the authorities in the UK to monitor what happens in mosques and in madrasas or Islamic religious schools to help counter radicalisation. Ahmadiyya Muslims number many millions across the world, and it's a movement which began in India over a century ago. However, they're considered apostates by other sects within Islam and have suffered persecution, such as in Pakistan, where they're banned. Well, their annual gathering is taking place in Alton in Hampshire. Our correspondent James Longman is there. James.
Thanks, Anita. Yes, this is the largest annual gathering of any group of Muslims anywhere in the UK. They're expecting 33,000 people to turn up here. And we're here in the main tent. This is where the Caliph himself will lead prayers at 1 o'clock. People come from all over the world. They've got delegates from 100 countries coming to this field in Hampshire to share food, share their culture, but also to pledge allegiance to the Caliph. Well, joining me now is a spokesperson for the Ahmadiyya Muslim community. Thank you so much for joining me, Khalil Yusuf. What's going to be happening over the next 3 days?
Well, over the next 3 days, as you quite rightly say, James, more than 33,000 people from around 100 countries in the world are here to pledge allegiance to the Caliph, His Holiness Mirza Masroor Ahmad, and to celebrate the true peaceful message of Islam. We're Muslims that believe in the Messiah, and our principle is that we believe that we have love for all of mankind. 33,000 people here are going to be celebrating that message.
So what's different because I think a lot of people at home may not know much about the Ahmadiyya group. What's different about it to other sects of Islam?
Well, the Ahmadiyya Muslim community are Muslims that believe in the Messiah, but we believe in the true peaceful message of Islam. The peaceful message of Islam denounces terrorism in all of its forms. It denounces extremism in all of its forms, and we believe that Islam is a message for all of mankind. We believe that Islam unites people, doesn't divide them.
So when you hear from groups like the so-called Islamic State denouncing your community as apostates, I mean, what message does that send? How does that make you feel?
Well, as a religious community, all of the true reformers, all of the true messengers of all of the major religions were persecuted. You know, we are no different. But that doesn't stop us from putting forward our message. We don't pay much attention to any individual who puts forward an extremist or terrorist view of Islam. Our job here is to put forward the peaceful message, and that's precisely what we're doing here today.
You've got a lot of people camping as well on site. It's a real family atmosphere here, I've noticed, and people coming from all over the world.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, as you say, 33,000 people, but there's a real spirit of community here. Everybody spends time together. They enjoy the food. They enjoy the sermons. His Holiness is going to be giving a number of sermons over the course of the next 3 days. Tomorrow will be the annual report. Sunday will be the international bayt, in which we all pledge allegiance to the Caliph. That is a very exciting event.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for coming, James.
Well, you heard it from Khalil there. It's all about the food. Any good festival is about food. 270,000 meals are going to be served over the next few days, including 300,000 rotis, those really tasty Asian breads. And if I just take you over here to the sign here, love for all, hatred for none. That's the motto of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community.
James, thank you very much for that. James Longman.